What's up, guys? This is episode 59 of the Real Dealz podcast, and we're out in the field today. We were going to do a negotiating with sellers podcast, kind of take you guys behind the curtain, show you that product, because I thought we were going to have it released today. Well, our web guys kind of pushed us back a couple days. So next week, keep an eye out for our podcast where I actually take you behind the scenes, behind the curtain, and show you our negotiating with sellers product from the inside so you can see exactly what it's all about. We're super excited about it, so you guys definitely don't want to miss that episode. But today, I thought, hey, let's go out in the field. We just finished this beautiful home behind us here, and as you can see, there's another one over there. This was our double lot project. I've taken you guys out here before, kind of shown you it when it was a little rougher, and today we're finished with both houses. The one over there actually went pending in 2 days on the market. This one here, it goes on the market on Monday, but we've got a buyer that we're working with right now, so it may be pending before we even put it on the market. So originally we bought this whole thing as one lot. It was actually split into two, but there was one house on it, and it appeared to be one big lot. We went down to the county. Turns out it was two lots. All I had to do was talk to the property tax department, submit them a letter, tell them to build a lot separately, and then they were split. That was it. So we got kind of lucky in that regard. We also bought these before the market went and jumped. We bought this place about a year and a half ago, maybe a little less, a year and 4 months ago. And at that point, builders were paying anywhere between $3 and $3.25 for lots. We paid $3.25 for these. They might have paid a little more. But now, for example, we got snaked on this deal right next door. Big builder came in after we already had it under contract and offered them about 60, 70 grand more than what we were going to buy it for. And then across the street, there's another lot that's getting torn down. A tear down house is getting torn down today, and they paid almost 100 grand more for that one. So for what we paid for these two lots right here, the builder next door paid 101,000 more for that one than we paid for this one, and about 100,000 more across the street. So as you can see, the market has really started to come up since we started building in here. So for us personally, we're kind of taking it back a notch. We're not being overly aggressive in what we're going to pay for lots to try and keep up with the Joneses or keep up with what the other builders feel like they need to pay in order to get into this neighborhood. So we're going to finish out the projects we have in here. If we get our price, we'll keep buying. But we're going to just consider it a win and clear out our inventory, take our money, and move on to a little different sandbox where we feel like we can get better deals. So with that said, let's go inside. I'll show you our finished product. It's not clean, so forgive me this time around, but you'll still see how nice it looks. So come on in. We did new floors in this one, which I really like a lot. They've got a little bit of a gray wash to them. Kind of a style that I really like a lot. And then as you look up in the ceiling, this is something we did in our Street of Dreams home. And we actually hand stained all of that before we put it up. I think it looks really cool. It's something we really enjoyed about our Street of Dreams home, so we decided to do it again. You walk in here, and of course, we always do kitchen, great room kind of concept. So you got your big island here. Of course, you got your, cabinets over here. We did two-tone this time. We did gray on the bottom, we did white on the top. We did a nice range, nice sink, great high-end appliances, and then we even did a little butler's pantry as you kind of go through here into your dining room, which this is a nice area too. You can probably look at this. In the dining room, we do wainscoting everywhere. This really dresses up your houses. And then we did box beam ceilings, of course. And then one touch that we always do is we actually use wallpaper. I know a lot of you guys hear wallpaper and you're like, oh my God, the 70s are back. Well, this doesn't look like 70s wallpaper, does it? It's really nice, I think. Nice design touch. And as you come back through here, which obviously is a nice floor plan, pulls with your dining. Now all of a sudden you can see your kitchen, your great room. You got your fireplace, and then as you can see above the fireplace, this is something we do in all our houses. We wired it so that you can put your TV above there. I just cannot stand it when I see builders or rehabbers who have a fireplace in the middle of their great room and they don't wire it for TV, because who the hell puts their TV over in the corner anymore? Nobody does. They want to put it above the fireplace. They want to be the big baller. They want to have the big flat screen. They want people to walk in and go, damn, I want to watch a game there. So we always do that, and I think it looks great. Then as you go into the backyard here, you can see you got our covered back patio area, nice backyard. This is one of those neighborhoods where people don't need too much space, they just want a little bit, and a little bit is enough. And as you can see, it's a nice tranquil little backyard. but that's all our buyers want. Show you over here. All right, come over here. We've got the master here. I really like the way this master turned out. And you can see we kind of vault the master, which makes it feel bigger. If you don't vault it, it kind of makes the room feel smaller. So it's a nice little trick. It's something you got to work on with your architect and your framers to make sure that it can be done. But if you can do it, you can see how much better it makes it feel. The other thing is the cam trims. We use chrome cam trims, which not only reflect the light and make it brighter, but it also looks a lot richer than if you use normal builder basic white can baffles or can trims. I think it just looks cheap. And as you walk in here, check this out. This is tile, by the way. Doesn't look like it, does it? But it's actually tile, which is really cool. And then we've got this. Boom, look at that shower, huh? You could have a party in there. You got dual vanities. We always do dual vanities. Big thing, especially in you know, a master suite. And then of course, you have to have your walk-in closet, enough space for her, and a little bit of space for him. All right, guys, I hope you liked the inside of our new construction project. I took you out back here in the backyard. A couple other things I wanted to mention. As you can see, we do our tongue and groove up in the soffits there. It's a real nice touch. It really dresses up your outdoor, whether it's your front porch or your backyard outdoor living area. And then, of course, we did the chocolate here. I know it looks brown, but it's called chocolate with the white trim. It really makes it pop. It's a color that a lot of buyers really, really like these days, and I like it a lot too. It really makes the house look rich. Which is a great thing. So, this is episode 59. This is our most recent new construction project that will hit the market Monday if we don't get it sold today. Chris is working diligently trying to put a contract together with the buyer that came to us directly, but we'll see if it works out. If it doesn't, I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll sell it in a couple days on the market either way. So, this is episode 59. I'll see you guys next week with a peek into our negotiating with sellers product. So don't miss it. See you guys then.